Hola, amigo, amigas. Shannon and Brent here, and this is our excellent adventure from Mexicali all the way to Mulege. So, if you're tuning in for the first time, we have to ask you to please subscribe, like, share, comment, and help out our channel if you want to see more of our Mexican adventures and other adventures we've done around the world. So, in our previous video, we did talk about the process of coming across the Mexicali border with your vehicle. So if you need some more information on that, look for that video on our channel. But now we're just talking about the drive and our little tour that we did from Mexicali to Mulege. So, Mexicali to San Felipe was our first stop.
Okay. And how far was that?
That was about 200 kilometers. So
yeah.
it wasn't really far. We'd left Lake Havasu earlier in the day, so we didn't want to go too far on our first day. And San Felipe was a great stop. We do need to say that we were chasing the heat, so we didn't stay very long in each spot because there was a cold snap coming through. We're doing this trip in December, and it was freaking cold at night.
And we're doing it in a tent.
And we were going to be doing in a tent, but it got down to 4 degrees Celsius, which was a little cold for the tent, so we decided to AirBnB. So anyways, we nixed the tent for a few days, and in San Felipe we found a great little Airbnb.
It was awesome.
Wasn't it?
It was nice and clean, and Wi-Fi was excellent.
Excellent Wi-Fi. Like, that's something everybody said. They said, "Oh, Wi-Fi is going to be terrible in Mexico." We haven't had a problem with the Wi-Fi anywhere we've been so far. No, it's been great. So, this little Airbnb we paid $35 Canadian a night for. It looked a little bit rough around the edges. There was some roosters, and there was some dogs, and there was a dirt road.
There
was dogs everywhere. It looked rough from the outside, looked a little bit sketchy, but we got in. It was super clean. It had a little bar. It had coffee. Excellent Wi-Fi, great bed, super great water pressure, which was amazing.
Yeah, and nice warm hot chocolate.
Yeah, and a nice lady that came to greet us and let us in and everything. So that was really great. So then we headed downtown, and we went to find the San Felipe sign. And right across from the sign on the corner is a great little place where we had our first Mexican dinner of the year, and that was some tequila and some tacos.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, yeah?
And it was, getting dark. The fishermen were coming in, and they just drive their vehicles on the beach and pull them out right out of the water on the beach. And
so we had lots of things to watch there as well. So, now was it on the way there that we met Alice? With a broken down car?
On the way to San Felipe, we pulled over to have a little snack, and we heard something coming. What is that? It was a vehicle with her front end, just under the front end. That plastic piece was flopping all over, so she pulled over, and I grabbed a crescent wrench and climbed under there and took it down. I think he even took some
I got some video of that we posted your good deed that you did in helping her out. So, So she was telling us about desert racing, which is one of the things. Her boyfriend is a champion desert racer, and that's one of the things that San Felipe is known for, is its desert racing. So all kinds of championships and big events go on there, on motorcycles, in buggies, in trucks, in whatever you want to create to do.
Fun stuff
in that area. So that night we didn't do too much, but the next day we were on the move to chase the warmth down south. So we stopped off at the beach and just took a look at the beach. Well, absolutely stunning. So we went to Victor's RV Park because we heard that that was a really great place to stay. So we wanted to check it out for when we decide to go back to San Felipe someday. And great little place. They're doing lots of construction there.
Yeah,
right
I met
now.
some people. Where were they from?
They were from Edmonton. We met a couple from Edmonton that were just getting set up in their RV.
He took his mirror off.
Yeah, he had a bit of a time coming through Mexicali. So, you know, these highways, we have to tell you, these highways are not very wide. So, you know, the Bronco is one thing, but coming through in a 35-foot RV or something like that can be a little sketchy. So you got to be careful.
The road is good, though. The road is good. I know.
The pavement is good.
Yeah, but the road is good. All number 5.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I've seen lots of videos on it. And the number 5 with the hurricane that came through, took out a lot of the roads. See lots of construction, but no, they've done a lot of work, and the road is in really good shape. We were really surprised.
Yeah, we were surprised. We expected a lot worse. So, yeah. So this poor fella, he took off his right-hand mirror, and there was a little bit of bickering going on. But hopefully, they got that all set up and fixed. We had a great chat with them about San Felipe. And if you are looking for a place to stay there, Victor's is a great spot. They have little bungalows, they have RV sites there. And
they're putting nice pads in right in the front.
Yeah.
And they put, there's a place where they put up a, I don't know what you call it, a big hut there.
Palapa.
A big palapa.
Palapa.
For drinks and such.
Yeah.
But there's quite a bit of construction going on because they're doing a lot of work there. Mm-hmm. But they're really fixing it up nice.
Yeah, but the beach in front is absolutely gorgeous. So I went for a little run down the beach, and
I did too. Yeah.
No, you didn't. He didn't. He's lying. But went down the beach there. Met another couple there they were from Phoenix, but they actually own a little ice cream shop in El Cadonas. So if you're ever in, I think it was called the Beach Hut in El Cadonas, they've got a great little ice cream shop there. We're gonna go and check it out one day. So that was San Felipe. We were only there for one night, but definitely an easy trek from the border. If you just want to, if you're coming down from Arizona and you want to go hit some beach, remember it gets cold at night, but it's beautiful during the day.
It does this time of year.
Yeah.
Late December, January.
Yeah.
It can get pretty cold.
Yeah, so it's good from there. So our next journey, it was absolutely beautiful. We left San Felipe. We had some really nice road to drive on again. We came through some really lush areas with lots of palm trees, lots of cactus and everything. Cactus. Oh yeah, it was just really, really pretty.
And a really, really healthy cactus, like nice green.
And big bushy cactus,
But really and tall. Some of that stuff was really tall. But just really healthy cactus.
Yes.
What do they call that cactus?
Saguaros.
Saguaros?
I think that's how I'm supposed to be saying it.
No.
Okay. Anyway, so it's a beautiful drive. Never mind us and our banter, but yes. It really is a beautiful drive. I took a lot of video, which you'll see, and then we come out of that. Now it took 387 kilometers to Guerrero Negro. Guerrero Negro means black night, and it's not right on the water, but we had a great little wander through town. Again, we had a really nice Airbnb. I think we paid $40 a night. I have to mention, we've also had secure parking at the last Airbnb and this one as well. So that's really nice to have too. It makes you sleep better at night. But great Wi-Fi, great shower, nice and clean, a deck. Went for a walk for dinner. Now I will let them tell them all about Eugenia's. What you had for dinner.
Oh, well, wanted some pasta because I like my pasta. So they had lasagna, and I'm telling you, it was the best lasagna that I've ever had. I thought,
He was in heaven.
I don't know, Mexicans know how to make pasta, but my goodness, it was the best lasagna I've ever had. I'm not kidding. Even the garlic toast was just fantastic.
Yeah. So we had tortilla soup. He had his lasagna that, I'm sure he died and went to heaven when he was eating this lasagna. So it's called Eugenia's, and it's on one of the main streets of Guerrero Negro. You need to go and find this place and have a meal there. I had the squid tacos, and they came out with 3 different kinds. One was kind of sweet, the other one was kind of spicy, and the other one was sort of charbroiled. It seemed like it had some char flavor to it. But amazing food, tortilla soup.
We had a little
coffee.
We had a little doggy following us around.
Yeah,
too.
we did have this little dog that I was falling in love with, following us around town too. So lots of dogs in Mexico, and you know what? They're not scrawny. They all look healthy. Even the street dogs look healthy. They're happy. They're playing in the streets. But I'm sure that there's a lot that do need their forever homes. So consider that when you're in Mexico too, is bringing a dog home with you.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I know we're not. But anyways, so the next morning we went to look for the Guerrero Negro sign. We drove all over the place looking for the sign. We even had to, Guerrero Negro is right on the border between Baja California and Baja California Sur. So we actually went out of the state and then again had to pay the toll coming back in because we were driving all over the place looking for the sign. We eventually found, the sign is supposed to be in front of a restaurant called Mario's, and we eventually went there and found out the sign was out for painting. So we wasted a bit of time doing that. But we did go into Mario's for the most amazing Mexican breakfast.
Really good breakfast.
Yeah, and the one thing you have to know about Mexico, if you don't already, anywhere you go to eat, you're going to get the best service.
It's incredible.
The absolute best service. So, yeah. So, we hit the road heading to Mulege. And Mulege is a quaint little town. It's really known for fishing because huge variety of fish come in there. You get the cold waters meeting the warmer waters from the south, and it brings in a whole variety of fish. We didn't fish, but we learned this, and we went out for a little drink in a pub there.
Yeah. It's a cute little town.
Mm-hmm. Our Airbnb that night, we decided to take a chance on Booking.com because we saw this deal on Booking.com that seemed really great. It showed this really nice beach out in front of the Airbnb. And I hate to say that we can't give this one a good review.
No, it wasn't good at all.
It was not good at all. We had planned on spending a couple of nights in Mulege, but this place that we were at, it was called the Suesta Real. It was very deceiving, the ad. There was no beach there.
I think it even showed there was a restaurant.
It showed that there was a restaurant on the ad, and there was activities, and there was a beach and all of that. It showed that it was the last one. Hurry up, book quick, as they did.
Was cold. I thought I need to turn some heat on, and there was no remote for the thing, and so I took the cover off and looked, and the wires were all hanging out.
So there was a heater on the wall, but it wasn't connected.
It didn't work. We froze. We were up early and gone.
Absolutely froze. But the one thing that you probably do want to check out Mulege, we just didn't have a very good experience because it is a fun little town. It's a quaint little town with little bars and gift shops and stuff like that. It is very quaint and cute. And just down from there, just a few miles down the road, is some amazing beach camping. You're only just down the road from Baja Conception, where there is beach after beach after beach after beach, where you can just go down, roll onto the beach, set up camp, and
really
just,
nice beaches.
50 miles of beaches from there. So there's a whole list of beaches. I'm going to look at my notes because I'll never remember. There's El Requesón, El Coyote, El Burro, Los Cocos, Playa Escondido, Ecomundo, Santa Spac. Santa Spac is the first beach that you'll come to.
And that's the big one. That's where a lot of, it's just a big strip of beach where, and I do believe they have a little restaurant that does have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I think
they say that sometimes you can get a little bit of cell service. A little bit
of signal.
Yeah, don't depend on that.
So anyway, it is a gorgeous area. The other thing, if you're into history, there is an old mission there that was built somewhere in the 1700s. So that's kind of cool. There is a wine tasting bar just outside of town. You know, these things we didn't see because we were on the move, but if you are looking to go and check out Mulege, those are some of the things that you want to look for. So that was the first part of our journey. So that was Mexicali to Mulege. And our next video is going to be about Loreto, where we finally got out of the AirBnBs and got
to set that damn tent up.
Set the tent up. So we had Christmas in a tent in Loreto. So stay tuned next week for that video. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, follow, tell all your friends, and join us on our adventure. We are Brent and Shannon, and this is our excellent adventure.
Hola. Bye.